People stuck at Sasquatch Mountain Resort over the weekend after a massive washout destroyed a road are now safely back home tonight. But on the other side of Harrison Lake, 32 homes remain under evacuation order because of a second washout. Let's go to CTV's Ben Milger live on Rockwell Drive north of Harrison Hot Springs. So Ben, what is the situation there tonight?
Scott, take a look at this roaring cascade behind me. Locals tell me it is normally a trickle of a waterfall that runs through a culvert under the road. At the peak of this storm, the water from that waterfall overwhelmed the culvert, sending a torrent of debris right across the road and carving a whole new channel all the way down to the lake. This is not even close to the worst example of damage along this stretch. After a weekend stranded atop the mountain, people finally headed home from Sasquatch Resort on Monday, led down in a convoy along a narrow stretch of passable road.
Surprising to hear that we could leave this morning already. We thought we would stay here until at least Wednesday, Thursday, but so pleasant surprise.
About 250 people left the mountain in helicopters over the weekend at a cost of $150 per person. The local MLA thinks the province should be covering the cost of those flights.
The province really has been nowhere for Hemlock. It has not provided any emergency assistance that I know of except for trying to repair the road.
Firstly, on the evacuation from the resort, I don't imagine there will be any provincial resources available for relief in that regard. It turned into a longer weekend than certainly people had anticipated.
On Rockwell Drive, north of Harrison Hot Springs, 32 homes remain under evacuation order after another river spilled its banks as a Pineapple Express drenched the area with over 100 millimeters of rain.
2 days it kept raining like that. So the river basically couldn't take the strain, and she rented banks, and they decided to take another course, and the course was down the main road.
More than a kilometer of road has been destroyed, and the debris swept up clean drinking water lines as well. Crews working over the weekend managed to create a new channel for the water so they can begin a proper damage assessment. But it could take weeks to complete repairs, so displaced residents can go back home.
Well, this was a driveway here.
The fear now for residents, another major storm could sweep through, causing even more damage.
Absolutely. I guess you're never too prepared for what Mother Nature throws at you.
In addition to the damage to the public road and water infrastructure, all up and down Rockwell Drive, people had mudslides and rivers carving through their property. Many of them tell me they will be looking to the province and or the District of Kent for disaster relief to help them repair that damage as well. Scott?
All right, we'll see what happens there. Thank you, Ben.